In this episode, we're talking about how to create a YouTube channel for a business. Now, creating a YouTube channel like this isn't a one-size-fits-all. The way that you use YouTube really depends on the type of business that you run. And it also is dependent upon how your audience makes decisions. In this video, I'm going to break down two very different ways that YouTube can serve your business, and you'll quickly know which one is right for you. Let's dive right in. So let's look at your business model. Some businesses convert leads directly on YouTube. One way of doing that is they are shown ads right there on YouTube and you get a percentage of that ad spend. There's also merch that can be sold on YouTube. There's sponsors that can sponsor your videos and you get paid for those. And what the sponsor is looking for is views of that person's audience on their videos. But there's other businesses that use YouTube to build trust. And over time, as that trust is built, then they become a lead in their business outside of YouTube. And instead of just making a fraction of a cent from an ad, you're typically making a very high-ticket client as that client interacts with your business. Now, those are two very different paths, and you need to know which path is right for you because the strategies to get views or the strategies to get clients, they differ drastically as well. So the first approach that we'll talk about, let's focus on you have a business outside of YouTube, right? So you're going to use YouTube for lead generation. You're going to build a relationship on YouTube, send them to your website, generate leads, and have those high-ticket sales conversations. This strategy works best when people are searching for what you offer. And today, searches like this happen way more than they used to even just a few years ago because we have YouTube search, we have Google search, but today we have ChatGPT search and research. And in Google, we have the AI overview. So now instead of just typing in 3, 4, 5, 6 words, now people are typing in multiple sentences and many paragraphs because the more we type in, now we're actually getting better and better results. So again, this works extremely well for businesses who have some type of educational content or component of their business. So like coaches or speakers or authors or consultants, mentors, trainers, any type of expertise that's being shared. Man, there are people that are searching for that. I mean, even right now, you watching this video, if you have expertise, you have experiences in figuring out anything, there are people around the world going online right now and they're asking questions about that expertise. Now, they don't know that you exist, but imagine if they were shown you and you could just answer their question. I mean, that's what Google has evolved to, and that's what these answer engines are created for. As there's people that have a question and there are answers out there, and if we can match them, that's the entire goal. Now, a lot of people originally thought, oh, these AI tools, they're going to replace me because they have this generative capability. They can just answer things. But very quickly, those of us who have really dove into learning these AI tools, and especially me, ChatGPT, you learn that there's a drastic difference between GEO, generative engine optimization, and answer engine optimization. In fact, I'll just give you a quick example. So I was doing some research and I definitely wanted an answer engine to help me. I was using ChatGPT, and you can't say which one, but I gave it a very specific task and it returned what I thought was an answer, not something generated by creativity, but I thought it was an answer, and in fact it was displayed as an answer. It said, here's a quote, and this is a quote by Gordon B. Hinckley. And I'm like, that's a pretty cool quote. I haven't heard that before. So I asked ChatGPT, where's the reference? Where was this quote from? And it gave me a date and a location for a talk that Gordon B. Hinckley gave. I looked up that talk. That quote was not in there. And I asked ChatGPT, what's up? It says, oh, sorry, this is actually the talk it came from. So I looked up that second talk. It didn't come from that talk either. I did more digging and found out that that was not a quote from Gordon B. Hinckley. It wasn't a quote from anybody. When I digged further, ChatGPT admitted, oh yeah, I thought you wanted me to blend things and make things up, and no, and you don't. So we have a problem when generative engine optimization is giving us answers as if it's sourced content or whatnot. We want generative engine optimization if we want poetry created, or we're designing, some crossword puzzle. I've used it for that. It's kind of fun. We're creating artwork and stuff. It's pretty fun and it's really creative. But when we want the facts, when we're actually doing research and we want real opinions and biases and real human experience, we need an answer engine, not a generative engine. Okay, so that was a tangent to explain This answer engine is amazing, and it's so helpful in matching people out there that are searching for your expertise and matching it with your expertise. So what you need to do is just find the questions that people are asking online, and there's tools that can help you find the really long specific questions, and then you make a video answering that question. If you put it in the right place, you'll be found at the top of YouTube, Google, and ChatGPT just by creating one video and putting it in the right place. Okay, so now let's talk about the other side of YouTube. And I'll just use Mr. Beast as the example because he's very visible and we can see that he's using YouTube as a business. So his goal is to create a video that is well loved by all of his subscribers. I mean, what is he at? 400 million subscribers yet? So when he makes a video, he's thinking about all the previous videos and which ones have performed the best, and how he feels like his audience is going to like this next episode, because he wants to get hundreds of millions of views on that video. And he pays attention to the feedback that the audience gives him. If one video performs poor and one video performs better, he's going to make adjustments. The reason he's so focused on getting so many views and really nurturing his subscribers is he's getting paid ad revenue for those views. Those viewers that see the ads, that's how that ad spend is determined. Now, I used a word in there, and I said nurturing. So he's not looking to market to new people. And with his strategy, all he has to do to market is have a video that goes viral. He's not trying to attract people through search, people searching for his expertise, or people searching for a certain type of action video or game video or whatnot that Mr. Beast would create. Jimmy, who's Mr. Beast, he's not counting on that. He doesn't do SEO or keyword research or anything like that. He's not searching for questions. He's just trying to create something that will go viral. But most importantly, he's already got a base of subscribers, and he really wants to nurture them and have those subscribers come back and watch every single episode that he launches. So once you know that difference, you can understand that you don't have to create entertaining content. You don't have to go viral. Going viral is going to bring in the wrong audience. But if you research and you find the questions that your dream clients are asking, and you make videos answering their questions, you've got your dream clients right there. It might be small in number, but extremely valuable. I mean, even just 10 views of people that found you through search, you can generate several leads from that and generate a customer or a client. So the next episode that would be an amazing next step after watching this one, I'll link to it right there. It's called Dominate YouTube Search Step by Step. If this strategy over here, where you've got a business and you want to leverage YouTube for lead generation of these dream clients, then that's the episode you need to watch, because I teach you step by step how to do it. I'll see you there.